Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Thezalbee, and I'm going to be telling you what's going to be happening within the first 3 months of 2016. There's going to be a lot of big game releases, and I'm here to tell you what they are. First off, we hit with a big bang of Amplitude for the PS4. Now, if you don't know what Amplitude is, I'm going to leave a link down there, and you can check it out for yourself. It's actually a game from Harmonix that was crowdfunded. During that third week of January, we're also getting two big releases from Nintendo. First off, Hyrule Warrior Legends for the 3DS, as well as Mario & Luigi Paper Jam for the 3DS. And of course, closing out the month, we do get Jonathan Blow's latest classic that will probably be a very lengthy game, such as Braid was, and very mysterious as well. But we get his game called The Witness, coming out for the PC and PS4. And also at the end of the month, we also get Lego Marvel Avengers for every single console coming out pretty much. Now, even though that does close out for January, we go into February with a humongously packed month of absolutely fantastic releases, starting off with Gravity Rush Remastered for the PS4 and PlayStation Vita. Now, also in that same week, we get XCOM 2 for the PC, not being released on the PS4 or Xbox One, but just for the PC as an exclusive. Now, February 9th is packed with 4 big games coming out, possibly one of the biggest games out there, Naruto Shippuden. Wait, did I just... I'm sorry, hold on, no. We'll cut it right there. No, not Naruto. Naruto comes out that day, but really, come on. Let's actually start off with February 9th being the release date for Firewatch. Now, no one knows exactly what this game is. I don't even know what Firewatch is. The guys on Giant Bomb always make fun of the game for being what is Firewatch. I can't wait to play it. It seems to be a narrative game in the first person where you're being told what the actual game is through a walkie-talkie on your radio. Is it a psychedelic horror? Is it a horror game? Is it just a fun game where you can flock through the forest and watch fires? I don't know. Also on that day, we see Dying Light the Following and Mighty Number 9, which has been early access for a while, and it's getting its actual release on every single system underneath the golden sun. February 16th, we see Street Fighter V coming out. Now, I'm not a fighting game type of guy, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys out there watching this might be huge fighting game guys. So February 19th is your jam right there, Street Fighter V. Get your Mad Cat joysticks ready and be sure to bring the fight. Also on February 19th, we get Fire Emblem Fates. 2 separate games. You can download the third style game. One game is set from one side of the story. One game is also set from the other side of the story. And when you buy one of them online, something happens. It's a very complicated way to explain the game. I might have to do a whole entire video alone trying to explain how that game works. Now on February 23rd, we're going to close out the month with Far Cry Primal. Now there were supposed to be 3 games released on this same day, but they all got delayed to later days. Now the only game left standing will be Far Cry Primal. Now of course, this is only the PS4 and Xbox One version, because the PC version will actually be released 1 week later in the first week of March. And now we start heading into the last of the quarter. Now, like I said, March 1st, we see Far Cry Primal on PSC, but they also see Heavy Rain on the PS4. Now, if you're thinking that, wait a minute, I saw Heavy Rain on the PS3 a couple years ago, right? Well, you're actually right, because this will actually be a re-release of Heavy Rain for the PS4. March 4th, we see The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. Now, we don't know whether or not Link will be right-handed or left-handed in this incarnation of Zelda, but we'll see. My guess is that he'll be left-handed like the original Legend of Zelda games. In the next week, March 8th, we will be seeing Ubisoft's Tom Clancy The Division, which is sort of a pseudo MMO loot-driven style modern warfare type of shooting game. Not modern warfare as in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but the modern era of war fighting. So we'll see if that actually comes out March 8th. I wouldn't count my ducks on it, but we'll see what happens. Also on March 11th, we see Hitman for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Now this is actually probably going to be the first couple of map packs that come out for this game, since I believe that it's still going to be out in some sort of piecemeal type of fashion, but we'll see what happens with Hitman. And at the peak of the month, on March 18th, we see Uncharted 4 Thieves' End, which is the final chapter in the story of Nathan Drake. Closing out the month, we do get Killer Instinct Season 3 pack. So again, with your fight sticks and you're fighting the peoples, we should be able to see who gets released in the Season 3 of Killer Instinct. And for all you JRPG fans out there, March 31st, we get to see Star Ocean, Integrity, and Faithlessness. We get to see Star Ocean, Integrity, and Faithlessness out on the PS4. Now that does it for the first 3 months in the year of 2016. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you want me to cover. Tell me what you want me to play. I'll play it for you guys. If you guys want me to think of some sort of like indie darling that no one's ever heard of, do you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments below. Also, while you're down there, comments, remember to like, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter. For now, I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is Thezalbee. Bye, guys.